Hi guys, and welcome back to Copper Hill Junction. There's not really much happened on the layout this month. However, I did want to get one last video out before the new year, so this video will suffice as the Christmas edition for the end of this year. With Christmas fast approaching, jobs on the layout have been very slow and really non-existent this month. Most of my time has been on what's going to be my scratch build. I have been doing this in the background, not really showing anybody about what's going on. However, I've been picking up a few things. I did say in last month's update that I wasn't actually going to do anything on the TMD side. However, that's where my first scratch build chat is really taking place. So what we'll do is we'll move over to the TMD area and just show you what I've been working on. So this is my 3-lane engine shed. I've been scratch building it now for the last few weeks, just playing around with different ideas and just hopefully getting something that fits nice. Didn't want something too big, but I wanted it to be big enough to house a few locos. So what this will hold internally is, hopefully, if I've got all my measurements right, 6 locos, 2 on each lane, with a refueling section towards the other side. So there'll be 3 lanes in the shed and 2 lanes on the outside. The office is at the front. Again, what I've decided to do is put one of them as a little storeroom for parts, and then the other is going to be the canteen. So what I'll do is I'll just pick you up now and show you around the engine shed and show you what we've been doing. So in this side here, what we've got is this side is going to be the canteen area, and this side is going to be the storeroom, which if I bring you down to eye level, you'll see right through and into the shed itself. So the idea is that hopefully you can have some nice little shots there, little cameo with somebody working, and then obviously in the other side, have some people in the mess room. I will have things like tables and chairs in there, lockers, and hopefully a vending machine. So we'll see what the big man brings. Hopefully some new little bits for the layout and something to fill these rooms with. But going around to the other side, a bit tight here. So I've got on the back side, I have got 1 lane coming out of the engine shed itself. I've got it coming right the way through, with the other 2 terminating inside. But then on the other side, you'll get a bit of an idea of how I'm going to have this. Now, I have got to fill these holes in. Not all of them, because I still want to be able to use this open frame to put a bit of a hillside or something in here. But it'll give you a bit of an idea of how we're going to run, and then get it all bedded in properly with itself. So it should be good once it's done. Now, my plans for the engine shed originally started with having the 3-lane and a single lane to the side, which would house 1 loco. I have changed my mind because I thought it would go a little bit too much. Now, I did start building the single lane engine shed, which is the one in front of you now. I will carry this on. I don't know whether it will be used, but it's good. I'm going to use it as a tester to test on before I put any more onto the big one. It's very much work in progress, but we'll see. I plan on doing quite a bit of detail to the outside of the engine shed, gutters, things like that, and just making it look like it should be there. So there's a lot of work coming on with this, but the lines for the engine shed themselves will not go in. Certainly not in the next few months. That's the plan that I've got, purely because I want to get the engine shed built before I start laying out. I've still got a lot of work left to do on the upper section, which is going to be where most of my focus is going to go in the new year, to try and get that upper section all fully finished before I start anything else. But the temptation of just playing around with the engine shed while I haven't been able to be up in the loft to do any work has been quite good, that I've been able to just play around on a few nights, just playing with it, getting some ideas out there and hopefully having something that works. Today I have actually put the plastic card on, cut all that to size and sprayed it up. So prior to today it was just cardboard rendering, which I will put some photos in of the work, because I haven't taken any video of it in the process of me doing it, but I have taken a few photos along the way, which should hopefully just give a bit of an idea of where I started, my ideas, to where it is today, and you see it.
Yes, I'll come back to you, then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun? Feel me free, be away, big breath that you can't fake once you've begun. Press my face to the back, all the pillars that stack, and hold up the sun. Hold up the sun. Hold up the sun.
So to wrap things up, really, it's been a great 2019. This year has been really good in terms of the YouTube channel. We've got over 100 subscribers, and I'd like to thank you all one last time for this year, for all of the subscribers and the people that watch the videos. I'm glad that you all like what's going on, and hopefully are getting a few ideas. The plan was really never to, as I said before, never to really concentrate on the subscribers. It was always a little bit of a log of what's going on here, but seeing you guys subscribe and hopefully enjoying what I'm doing, it spurs me on to do more and more. So as a final thought, thank you very much again. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has a great Christmas and a lovely New Year. And we'll be back again in 2020, hopefully with a lot more to come. So thanks again, have a lovely Christmas, and bye-bye.